Doubles and coffee. The pain is real. The emotion, the spirit, the passion of losing a final of a team that you support with all your emotion, all your heart, all your soul is real. That's okay. That's why sport is so amazing. Sport is brilliant because it allows people to be invested emotionally, to put the heart and soul, which means that there's no wall to protect you from the pain of being decimated and losing. So congratulations to Amazon Warriors. TKR had a bad final and we lost. That's okay. And the reason why we are so emotional and we get upset is because we know that we're better than that. We know that Pollard and Bravo and Andre Ross would not make those injudicious shots normally, that we would make more than 94 runs, that we have shown that we are better than that and the players are better than that and a higher caliber than that, and therefore people can believe. And when it doesn't happen on a final, it's painful. But that's because the sport is fair also. You know that you could put your emotions into a cricket game because the umpires are under scrutiny. 23 cameras watching them, plus you have the umpire, the video review. You can see decisions, you can understand them. You know that the rules are the same for both teams. The playing field is even and the best team will win on each respective night. So you are able to put your emotions, your spirit, your heart and soul into that. You can expect better next time. You can expect the Knight Riders next season to play better and reach the final and win because you know that they are the best. Now, why am I making all of this? Because somehow we can do that in sport, but we can't do it in politics. And politics has more actual impact on our lives. Because, yes, we're upset, we lost a game, but when each and every one of you wake up this morning, that game does not make you unsafe. That game does not give you the opportunity to go out there and not make money. You either have a job this morning or you don't. You can go to the grocery. That game doesn't impact the prices in the grocery or the market. That game, even though we lost, the potholes are the same. If the roads were good, the roads would be good. So while it is a powerful, passionate, emotional time, the actual game doesn't impact your life. But politics, especially in Trinidad and Tobago, politics impacts your life from the time you open your eyes to say good morning to your significant other to the time you go back to sleep and while you're sleeping. Politics determines if you are safe in your house. If you could get foreign exchange for your business, if your credit card limit move from 10,000 US down to 5,000 US, if you drive in the road and bust your tire, if you open your window and smell garbage because it ain't pick up, if mosquito biting you because they ain't spray or they ain't clean the drain. Politics impacts you in your ability for your children to have a good education, whether or not your children going to school and getting bullied and beaten. Politics impacts you as a business owner, how much money you have to pay for security cameras, security guards, lock up, and you're still getting robbed. And politics impacts your lives in a real meaningful manner, yet we have no emotional investment in politics. Like sport, think about if you had the passion for politics and for policy in governance as you have for sport. Would you accept the nonsense? Would you accept? Look at the pain of just one match, 3 hours of not playing well. Look at the pain. What about 8 years of Keith Rowley? Choosing incompetence, promoting incompetence, awarding and rewarding incompetence, lack of merit thrown away, just absolute total chaos, abhorrent, imperfection, nonsense, no policies, pain. 8 years, every day, consistently failing in every aspect of governance, from corporate governance, web of corruption, in your face, arrogance, poor laws, poor drafting, losing in court, taxpayers' dollars, higher taxes, crime, bloodshed, no safety, no policy, open borders, illegal migrants now adding to the problem. And then you don't get angry. Why? Because in politics, since 1956, we've been conditioned to accept mediocrity of the PNM. We accept that the PNM will not be the best. We accept that the Prime Minister, Keith Rowley, is totally unsuited for the job, and that his cabinet ministers know nothing. That Colin Imbert knows nothing about finance. That Al-Rawi knew nothing about the law because he was pathetic and took too long in law school. And now a Dominican, Limo, does not even understand the integrity and the morals and the ethics of law. That the Minister of Works and Transport was only good for to show movie in arcade honor. Does not understand the Minister of Health could not even pass a pharmacological exam. And you accept this. Rowley tells you he puts the Minister of Man as a Minister of Public Utilities to give you water, life-saving water. Without water, you dead. But no emotion when everything dead in the country. Because we've been trained to accept that. Because our emotions are for race. If we black, we black. And if we Indian. Nonsense. We are Trinbagonian. And just like we get upset that our cricketers lost and they did not perform well, every day we should be upset if a Prime Minister is incompetent and his cabinet is incompetent and his ministers are incompetent and everything dead. Petrotrin dead. Point Lisa's dead. Horse racing and all dead. The thieving horse for meat. Energy sector dead. Foreign exchange dead. SMEs, small and micro enterprises, at least 12,000 shut down, closed down, dead. The middle class dead and non-existent. Calypso dead because they classing against the PNM. Track and field, not a final in a world championships, dead. Sport, dead. Tourism, dead. Education, dead. Trade, dead. Balance of payments, dead. Foreign direct investment, dead. Agricultural system, dead. Citizens waiting to dead. Healthcare dead, and we have many more ways to dead. As we come out in the house and we wake up, men could jump up, home invasions, and we dead. Where the emotion, my people? Give me the emotion. Politics is a serious thing. So well done, Guyana. They beat we. We go take the licks, but we know them boys go train hard. They go come back and they go play better. What about the PNM? PNM killing you 8 years straight, every day, 365 days a year, and everybody dead, dead, dead. And we just taking that. No emotions. Try to understand what I'm saying. Bless. Have a great day.